This today is the Tier 2 guys are kicking off Season 3 today. I'm your host, Danny Rick, 03, and with me is Hellbent. Hellbent, how are you, buddy?
Good, mate, as always.
That's the way. Thank you for joining me today, mate. Much appreciated. We're about to kick off a 18-minute qualifying followed by a 27-lap race around Japan. As you can see, all the guys are on the screen have been allocated their cars to our previous draw. That I did. So there's no if, buts, or maybes. I think Busy is the reserve driver, so he gets a choice of what he's driving, because there's meant to be 20 drivers, but as you can see, there's only 16 so far. So anyway, what do you think of Japan, Hellbent?
I love this track.
Do ya?
Absolutely love this track. Coming up before you go underneath the tunnel there and just hooking through there in 7th gear, down to 4th, on it, out underneath the tunnel sideways and just pin it to that hairpin.
Magic, isn't it?
My favourite part of the track.
Yeah. Good stuff. I'm just trying to get the... here it is. Alright, so yeah, okay, so as we can see, the boys are readying up and we're about to get the qualifying underway. First of all, got the merch on, as you can see. Beautiful PRL t-shirt. And I'm feeling a bit thirsty. I might just have a bit of a sip of my Pepsi here in the PRL stubby holder. Or if I'm feeling lucky, I might just have a hot cup of coffee right here as well. There's the merch. That got that out of the way. Shameless plug. All right, let's go. Hopefully we get a bit of wet weather. Would be nice around Japan.
I'll see how you work for Australia Post, but mine's still in the mail. So.
Yeah. Yep, it is in the mail for sure, mate. Guaranteed. All right, so I think, what do we got? Ended up with 16 drivers today, I think. So that's not a good turnout. Let's have a look and see what we got. Finchy's on the stream, and Tinsel wishing all the boys luck, as well as Mighty Wombat and Demoniac, who are Tier 1 drivers, and they're all tuning in today, wishing their fellow PRL drivers, who we race with every day, good luck. This is round 1 for Season 3 for the PRL Championship for 2022. We have 16 drivers on track, and let's see who's going to get first. Obviously, it's a nice, warm, sunny day here qualifying. Well, that's a Huss out first. I bet. Is that Doggy? Doggy's in the Huss this year. It is too.
Yeah, it is Doggy.
Yep, Doggy's in the Huss this year, everybody. It's a bit unusual for him. He doesn't like the Huss, but that's what he got. That's what we drew out for him. He's normally in the Red Bulls, but good luck to you, Doggy. Always a pleasure to watch. Ferrari Pro's on the stream as well. Mexican Diego has left, probably a disconnect. I'm sure he'll be back. It's only qualifying. Bevo wants a wet race. Bevo's on the stream also. Yeah, I want a wet race too. Be nice. Diego's back.
Tomorrow, they can wait for tomorrow for his wet race.
Yes, they can. Tier 1 is tomorrow. So same track, same time. So tune in for that one. Ferrari Pro reckons Doggy will go good in the Huss. Have a good race and season, buddy. To everyone else in Tier 2, thank you, mate. Alright, just want to ride on board with Doggy. He's obviously the first one out. And we're going to go on board with his hot lap, and then I'm going to tune in to... I'm going to give cow. Do you have cows with guns on your friends list there, Hellbent?
I think so.
Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to give him a call. Not yet. We're going to give him a call, and he's going to run us around the track. We're not going to interrupt him, and he's going to call the track as he sees it. So just have that on standby. All right, here we go. Doggy's crossing the line. He's going to put in the first flying lap of Season 1. Oh, he's coming into traffic. They pull up nice and short out of the pit lane there. Let him go. How's he looking so far? Oh, I've got to watch out for the curbs. They are ruthless around Japan. Oh, he gets that right. Oh, look at him go. He's hustling that thing. Going very well. So far, so good. Let's get the track map up. All right. We'll get the telemetry up after. Comes up to the hairpin here. Got to get a nice exit. Very easy to lose traction out of here. All right, now coming up to this bit of a back straight here. You clip that one. This one here can chew you up and spin you around quite easily.
Yeah, plenty off camber that corner.
It is. It's a horrible. If you don't get it's trying to get a nice fast exit out of that can be hard sometimes. All right, as he comes up to the little chicane up here before the main straight, you can eat a bit of this if you like and knock over those cones, and he does so nicely. That's a nice lap from Doggy. That'll be a 131, 132. That's a 132.9. That's a very nice lap. All right, good job there from Doggy. Do you want to put a call out to Cows with Guns, please, Hellbent? Sorry, yeah, Cows with Guns, yep. All right, we're going to put a call out to. I was going to say we're going to put a cow out to Calls with Guns. We're going to put a call out to Cows with Guns. As he's going to try and if we can pick him up just before he starts one. We're going to ride on board with him uninterrupted, and he's going to call out as he sees the laps. Cows with Guns, Danny Rick, do you copy? Cows with Guns, you there?
Hey, how we doing?
Hey, buddy, how are ya?
I'm doing all right. How about y'all?
All right, mate. Yeah, pretty good. Listen, you're about to start a flyer, mate. We're going to leave the mic open to you and just talk us through what your car's doing, Absolutely. What the corners and doing and things like that. So here we go, mate. We'll leave it up to you. Good luck.
Yeah, so coming through the chicane here, trying to set us up for a real nice run out of third gear. A little bit downhill, just try and catch that, swoop it around the outside, give us a nice long run to the start, and we are off. Bump it up into 8th gear. First corner, try and kiss these two apex, a little bit of trail braking, just kind of feather that left foot around, try and hug it nice and tight, tight, tight. We're going to get a little wash of understeer there, puts me on the outside curb. Not going to be a clean lap, but now we're just going to feather it all the way through 5th. Beautiful S's, see that iconic Ferris wheel in the background. And we're going to hug way right towards these VWT signs, flick it right back into the 2nd sector. Now, as Finch would say, we need to watch for the track trying to take us out here. But then we're going to stick it all the way through 7, big set of balls that I don't have them, shift it down to 6. Fight these curbs all the way through. Now we're coming out to this hairpin tighter than a nun's chuff. Put her down in the 2nd. And just wait to get on that throttle, just squirt gun it out. I'm going to get a little loose there. Have this nice, beautiful long run for overtaking. At this point, really having to watch those tire temps, see those fronts overheating as we enter spoon. That real nasty off camber at the end that likes to throw you out. See who has the biggest balls getting into 5th gear out there on the exit. Coming all the way up to 180 yard, taking a nice tight line. Oh, thank you, J-Dog, for the tow, my man. Oh, not really. Okay, I guess I just gotta leave him behind. Coming all the way through 180 yard. Getting nice and hard on the brakes. Jam it down the gears into the casino chicane. Coming around, finish the lap into our final DRS zone.
Awesome job, Cows. Well done, mate. That was great commentary.
Not the laps, but it'll get her done.
No, that's pretty much exactly what I wanted, mate. Well done. That's it gives us a good perspective on the driver's side of things. So really appreciate that, mate. We'll leave you alone now, and you can carry on and put in a quicker lap than that if you can.
All right, I'll catch y'all later, boys.
All right, thanks, buddy. There we have it. Cows with Guns, an onboard lap with him. Great commentary from Cows too. That was very, very exciting to watch. All right, Corey in the prison is about to start or finish one, is he? Yeah, let's have a look. He started one and he ends up in 5th, so we've got Mexican Diego currently at the top of the leaderboard with a 129.7. That's a very tidy lap from Mexican. We've got Chris, a W1 in the McLaren. He's a 130.9. Thanks for joining us today. We've got, this is J-Dog in the, I think that may be a Williams. 131.1. We've got Demoniac at 131.3. Corey in 5th. CJF currently in 6th. Poloski currently in 7th. We've got Jonesy in the house in 8th. Busy in 9th. Cows with Guns currently 10th. Junkyard Doggy is in the pits and currently now in 12th. Laterals up there in 11th. Cows with Guns, who we just went on board with, is currently in 10th. JBH is 13th. Dash 14th. Ships 15th. Carnage 16th. So there we have it.
Dash just started a lap.
Dash is on a lap. Oh, is that someone in the wall? It was too. It's Lateral in the Aston Martin. He's off track. He's had a bit of a moment somewhere. All good. Okay. Who'd you say? Dash, sorry. Let's go on board with Dash. Alright, Dash is on a flyer. Let's see how Dash performs. Nice looking livery that Alpine. I like the blue and I like the little bit of pink going through it as well. Looks good. A lot of the boys.
CL7 through there.
Yeah, a lot of the boys don't like this car because of the way it sounds, but I actually don't mind. I don't mind it. Each to their own.
I don't like it because it's French.
Yeah, because it's a Renault. Alright, so currently his lap's good. It's counting. There is no invalidation. We've got a car off to the left there. Is no problem. Dash is currently in 14th position. What can he do from 14th? I reckon this lap's going to get him up to, I'm calling... See, yeah, I'm calling 8th. What's he got? 9th. Oh, not too far. Good lap from Dash. Well done. Who else can we spot who's about to start one? Carnage is on an outlap. Demoniac's on an outlap. CJF, I think CJF's on one. In the Williams, CJF. Very fast driver. Welcome to you. Okay, all the boys on the live stream are rooting for their teammate in the same car they're driving. All right, yellow in sector 2.
It's just
all go just off moving out of the way. Yep, thank you. And there he was. Alright, CJF's on a pretty decent lap. He's got a bit of traffic ahead of him. One pulls off to the right, one pulls off to the left. And CJ just threads the needle through the middle there. Wouldn't have hurt him at all. He was carrying plenty of speed down there.
Also a bit of downforce on not to go to 8.
Yeah, yeah. Currently in 6th. Gets himself up in a 4th. That's a nice lap from CJF. Very good lap. Alright. Poloski is on is about to start a hot one. Jonesy's about to finish one, I think, from 8th. Jonesy gets up in a 6th. Good lap from Jonesy. Well done.
He took 3/10 out of his time.
Yeah, good on him. Corey, 7th. Looks like he's going around again.
Corey just started.
Yep. Ship's just out of the way there. Dash is in the pits. Busy is going through one. Yellow in sector 1 and 2. Is that a car out of the way or off the track?
Ships.
Oh, it was just Ships. Yep. Yep.
Ships off the road. There's a lot of people out coming out of the S's.
Ships has set the anchor on that thing. All right.
As long as he doesn't get Corey's way here.
Just flicking through, seeing who we're going to get closer to the finish line. No. Oh, here we go. Cows with Guns in the Red Bull. He's in 13th position. Has he gotten better than that? Oi! Moo Moo Man gets himself up in the 4th position. He was sandbagging when we went on board with him. Alright, good lap from Cows. Good stuff. Alright, J-Dog in the other Red Bull. How's he going to go? He's in 5th position at the moment. J-Dog gets himself up in a 2nd. Nice lap there from J-Dog's fairly new to the PRL community. Good lap there, buddy. We've got Ploidy on the stream watching as well. Get back to work, Ploidy, you little shit. Alright, who else is about across the line? Demoniac. He's currently in 8th position. What's Demoniac got? Oh, gets himself up another one into 7th. Well done, Demoniac. Lateral's on an out lap. He's about to commence the hot one. JBH is in the house in the Aston Martin. Getting onto the back straight here. JBH is currently in last position. In 16th position. What's he got for us? He's setting purple sector, JBH. What's he coming through with the goods, JBH? What's he got? Whoa! From 16th to 2nd! Wow! JBH! Jeez, man. This thing's got a rocket in the back of that Aston Martin. That's a great lap there. Good job,
Diego's
JBH.
still got the 7/10 on the boys.
Diego, let's have. Yeah, he has. Yeah, yeah. That's going to be a hard. That's going to be hard to get into the 129s. Very hard. So that's a really stonking lap from Mexican. All right. Who else we got? We haven't been on board with.
Lateral's just spun.
Lateral's had a
big
spin.
moment.
He has.
He was on his out lap. He was just started a lap, and when he lost that.
I think that's his second one, isn't it? I think it might be his second spin. I wonder if he's aware that it's pretty crucial to have low tyre pressures in this game. Whoop, excuse me. Got a call from Sydney, New South Wales. I don't know anyone in Sydney. Oh, that wouldn't have been Aussie. No, I don't think so.
No, Aussie lives in the...
Aussie lives in Queensland, yeah.
Sunshine Coast.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably someone trying to sell me something. Alright, Mexican Diego's had a disconnect. Alright. Junkyard Doggy in the Huss. What do we got? Come on, Doggy. From 16th. There's only a minute and a half left to quali. Mexican Diego back in. Jeez, he joins quick. Doggy comes through, gets himself up in the 14th with that lap. It's alright. Qualifying's one thing, but a race is another. Look, Poloski's out of spins. We jumped on board with him, and he's locked a bit of an end plate there by the look of it in the Ferrari. Poloski, no good in that one, and that's just obviously a bit too much speed around the curbs there, and around she goes.
He was dicing with those rivel strips before.
Yeah,
that
he
happened.
was. Yeah, we all know that. You carry a lot of speed. You can get away with it. Depends on how much speed and how much you use of it. You can use them to your advantage, but yeah, you get the car on the wrong side of it. Too much speed, too much the steering angle on it, and 10 out of 10 times she's going to chew you up and spit you out. All right, so Pelosi's pulled a Charles Leclerc in France from
Like
Floydie.
ships, cows, Corey, and this is J-Dog might be the last ones on the runs.
All right.
They're about to start. They're on out laps.
Who's the closest? Who's the first
they've
one?
Missed them. They've missed it.
They've missed it. Okay, JBH is about to finish now. We're on board with him. JBH is currently in second place. Will stay second. Carnage. Is anybody ahead of Carnage? No, he's invalidated.
Chris is on a lap.
Chris is on one, yep. And the other McLaren. So the two McLarens are fourth and fifth at the moment.
Chasing him after that.
Chris gets down the power, and you can hear a hell of a lot of wheel spin coming out of that hairpin. I don't know. Chris is absolutely wringing this thing's neck. Oh, he's got a nice little bit of a toe coming up the back straight as well, by the look of it. There's
Dash jumps 2 spots.
Well done, Dash. Alright, just on board with Chris. What's Chris got? That little bit of teamwork there from his teammate. Was it a Carnage? Oh no, Chris has backed out of it. And into the pits. Cows with Guns is about to finish one from seventh position in the Red Bull. Cows, what's he got?
Wasn't real tidy. He's had
Wasn't tidy. Can he bump up at 1 or 2? No, he stays 7th. Jonesy is backed out of it. So that's pretty much qualifying done, I think. Hang on, we're on board with Laterals. Laterals hasn't crossed the line yet. I don't believe so. No. Doesn't look like he's carrying a great deal of speed right on board with him there.
No, it doesn't look like he's
no,
on it.
I don't think he's on it. No. So Lateral's going to start from 16th position. So there we have it. There's qualifying done and dusted for Japan. That is a season 3, round 1 for the PRL Racing League from Japan. Qualifying done and dusted for Tier 2, boys. Good job there. Now, like I said before, qualifying is one thing and the actual race pace is another.
Especially tyre temps, and I don't think you can run the. I don't think you can run the hard here with any thingy. It's going to be a soft medium race, so.
Yeah. But we have known that the hards this year are quite raceable, so depending on safety car and stuff like that, I suppose. So I don't.
Yeah.
It could be interesting.
Yeah, depends on the day too. You know, if there's plenty of heat in the track, and if you just want to survive too, because you killing them softs or killing them mediums with heat.
Definitely. Yeah, and yeah. So there we have it. That's qualifying done. Mexican Diego is on pole. We have known Mexican Diego to run away with the lead and then blow it by about 30 seconds. He knows what I'm talking about. All right. So J-Dog gets himself up in the 3rd. That's pretty good from J-Dog. Well done. Well done to all the boys.
Boys in the comments, I hate hards.
Jones
so
is in 10th.
Setting it out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. So Jonesy got himself up in the top 10. Good job from Jonesy. Right. All right, Aussie 94, great stuff. McLaren 4th and 5th. Aussie loves his McLaren. Oh, yes! Yeah! This is the shit, yes! This is what I wanted. Woo, you friggin' ripper. Yes! We have the very first race of season 3 of Tier 2, boys, and it's wet. You ripper. Thank you.
There was a few comments in the live chat about the weather, and I thought I'd leave it.
Oh, you should have told me, mate. That's what you're there for. No. That's what I pay you for. Keep me informed. I couldn't read up that look. So I flick through it. There it is. Alrighty. Anyway, who cares? We've got rain. That's all I'm concerned about. This is going to be interesting, especially around these corners, this track, and these drivers. We're going to have a formation lap. It's not full wet. It's an intermediate start, so still it's going to be greasy as anything. This is my Christmas present, Ferrari. Yes. Alrighty. Love a wet race. Makes it so much more interesting. There's so much more that goes into driving a 50% race in the wet than what there does in the dry. A hell of a lot more.
Who complains about their brain and their hands at the end of it because they've been sweating.
Yeah, that's right. There's so much concentration needed. Your throttle application's different. Your brake application, the braking points are different. It's all about keeping it on the black stuff. And that's all that matters. So whoever can do that for the whole 27 laps can give themselves a good old pat on the back. Alright, so we've got next can be Diego starting on pole. We've got JBH in second, this J-Dog in third, Carnage Achilles in fourth, Chris W1 in fifth, in the two McLarens fourth and fifth there. Corey into prison, good job from him, getting himself up in sixth. We've got Cows with Guns in seventh position. Demoniac is in eighth position in the Mercedes. CGF in the Williams. And we've got Jonesy in the other Williams behind him too. Williams 9th and 10th there. We've got Dash in 11th position in the Alpine. We've got Poloski in the Ferrari in 12th. We've got Sinking Ships in 13th position. We've got Doggy in the 14th position in the Haas. Busy in 15th in the Alpine. And rounding out the field for today, the first race for Season 3 for Tier 2 is Lateral in the Aston Martin. Good luck to all you boys today, and thanks for racing with us. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure watching you guys race.
I love Doggy's strategy here. He's really holding up to get back to the grid.
Yeah, good on you, Doggy.
And everybody else will have cold tyres.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I think they start off. What do they start off at? About 70% or something. Tyre temperature, 70 odd degrees or something like that. I can't remember. Don't worry about the disqualification, everybody who's new to. That's just the boys going over their grid box there, so they're not disqualified from the race, and there's no penalties given. All right, so we're going to be vegans praying on the stream, praying for no pile up into turn one. All right, we've got some lights out of the way. There's 5 lights there. The boys have got it in first gear, and they have lit the rear. And, whoa, what's happened here? We've got no drive from Mexican Diego. Mexican Diego's, was that anti-stall? I don't know what the hell that was. Mexican Diego has gone from first to last in a matter of a second.
I don't know, maybe I think he might have lagged a little bit.
What's happened there? That's crazy. Mexican Diego, for the second time in PRL history, has fucked the race again. So congratulations to you, Mexican Diego. Oh, that guy just doesn't have any luck, does he? Bad luck to you, mate. Anyway, Chris W1 has taken a lead in the McLaren. We'll get on with some racing. We'll find out what's happened to Mexican Diego later on, I suppose. JBH is in second in the Aston Martin. There's, tell you what, it's a bit of a mix-up here. Cows has jumped from 7th to 3rd. Get in there, Cows. CGF's in 4th in the Williams there. We've got Corey in the prison in 5th. J-Dog is in 6th. Carnage Achilles in 7th there. Oh, there's a bit of a battle going on here. It's Poloski. Poloski and Carnage. Oh, looked like Carnage had to back out of it a little bit. Just let Poloski through. Everyone's single file so far. Jonesy's still in 10th position there. Dash is in 11th. Doggy's up 2 spots. He's getting to 12th position. Ships is in 13th. Lateral's getting up there, busy, and the Mexican Diego is in 16th, but he's chasing. He's not giving up, Mexican Diego. He's a fighter. He'll get back in. He'll get back in the fight and capitalise on people's misfortunes and safety cars and what have you. So he's not out of it yet. It's only lap 1, for God's sake. Get on with it. As Chris W1 crosses the line in the 144.8. Great job there, buddy. All right. Okay, so there's reports saying that he may have had a clutch glitch on the G29 Logitech that Ferrari may have seen. Yeah, so that's why he didn't get off the line. So, geez, he'd want to get that fixed up before the next race. All right, we've got a yellow, first yellow in sector 1. That's an Aston Martin. Is that lateral?
Lateral.
Lateral's off. Yep.
He's backed it into the fence.
He's backed it into the fence. Get on with it, lateral. It's only lap 2, buddy. Alright, so I'll tell you what, JBH is right on the back of Chris W1. He's going to go around the outside in the hairpin. The old under and over move. No. No, still... okay, let's see if we can see any battles. The boys behind them are currently not much fighting going on. Is that another... Lateral's having another off, I think. Oh, there's contact there a little bit between Jonesy and Demoniac. Oh, Demoniac's hit him under brakes and spun Jonesy around. Wow. Wow, there's Demoniac on the grass. Demoniac is going to let him pass in order to say, look, mate, I'm sorry, but take it back. Jonesy's backed off. I think Jonesy may have an illegal overtake because of that. Bad luck to Jonesy. Anyway, these boys are well aware of all the racing rules. This is the PRL season, so if there's anybody feeling hard done by, they can upload their clips to our Discord channel, and the penalties will be dealt with by the admin team and the stewards. So
this is playing into Cow's hands with these two squabbling.
This is. Cows has jumped right up there into third position.
Slap, so
Mexican Diego's getting up too. He's currently in 12th. This could be the comeback kid, Mexican Diego. We'll see how he goes anyway. He went from first to last on the line, so that's not good for him. We've got Lateral in the pits. What's Lateral doing in the pits? Oh, Lateral's retiring. We've lost Lateral. He's retired in the pits. I don't know why.
He backed it into that fence. Maybe he had a bit of damage.
Possibly, yeah. All right, we've got another yellow in sector 3. Sorry, I think that's just the Lateral there.
Yeah, he's in the pits.
Bad luck to Lateral. All right, let's go have a look at up the front here. I'll tell you what, have a look at Cows. Cows is getting a bit... Corey right behind Cows. Now, we know how fast Corey is. Corey ain't no slouch. But I'll tell you what, how do they pull it up? How does he pull it up under brakes into the chicane and the final? Because that's hard to do in these conditions. JBH, is he going to... how much... Let's get some... sorry about that. We'll get some telemetry up. There we go. Mexican Diego, the comeback kid, has left the session, had a disconnect. I hope he gets back in.
There's a good squabble going on here between Dash, Ships, Diego. Looks like Ships might have done it.
Alright, we're on board with Ships. We've got Dash in the background there. Diego has joined, but his car is ghosting, so he doesn't have control of that car at the moment. Alright.
We've got J-Dog and Pulaski all over CJF.
Alright. Pulaski, there's a move there. Pulaski has just gotten past J-Dog. We just saw him get the... Oh, there's carnage! There's carnage on the... Oh, wow, who's that? Out. Corey's out. Corey, they're going everywhere. How many cars are out here? There's chaos. Chaos in that hairpin, I tell you. Have a look what's going on here. We've got a full course safety car now because of it. We've lost Corey. Do you want to try and ring up Corey if you got him, Hellbent, while they're under the safety car? We'll see if we can have a chat to him, please, mate.
If he wants to talk to us.
If he wants to talk, yeah, he might be a bit dejected after that, but it may have been his fault. We'll have to find out what he reckons. All right, so we've got a full course safety car. JBH currently in the lead. Chris W1 in second. CJF in third. Cows with Guns has slipped back. He was in third. He's gone back to seventh. Doggy's gotten up into 8th position. A good job, Doggy. Ships in 9th. We've got Dash in 10th.
Call's gone out.
Call's gone out to Corey. See what he's got to say as Mexican Diego is gone into the pits. What's he going to put on? Fresh inters? Okay. Corey, Danny, Rick and Hellbent, do you copy?
Yeah, hello.
Hey, buddy. We didn't catch exactly what happened, mate. Do you care to explain?
Yeah, so the top two guys had a little bit of contact coming into, what was that, Lesmo 1?
Yep.
And they backed up into us, so we checked up, and then coming up to the hairpin, I was side by side with Cows, and I had a moment of oversteer and clipped him, and I went into the wall.
Wow. So there's nothing, pretty much, you're just a passenger. There's not much you could do about that, especially in these conditions.
Yeah, I was worried about touching that curb, and
I
kind of moved to the left a little bit, and we were side by side.
Yeah. Mate, how's the conditions anyway? Is it really, really bad, like slippery? Like...
It's definitely tricky out there. Definitely different setups out there, because I definitely had a wet setup, and a lot of people were faster on the straights.
Yeah, right.
It's hard keeping up.
Yep.
But...
well, you know what, mate? It doesn't matter if you've shown up to the start of the PRL season. It's only early days, buddy. It's only round 1, so no doubt you'll be back and better than ever for next week.
Oh, you know it.
All right, buddy. Thanks for Corey. Always a pleasure, mate. Chatting to you. We'll see you on the next one. There we have it. That was
you guys.
You too, buddy. There was Corey into prison there. Unfortunate for him, he has a DNF'd in the first race of the season, but we know what he's like. He bounces back, that's for damn sure. Good luck for the rest of the season to Corey.
Good that he admitted he made the mistake himself too, didn't he? Just
definitely. Other people are really quick to blame others. So yeah, he had made a mistake, was fessed up to it, and it is what it is type thing with him. So that's good. That's how we all like to be here at Pacific Racing League. So tomorrow from 2 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Daylight, whatever you call it, time, is Tier 1 boys doing the same track that I'll be calling. I don't think Halben will be joining me, but he may. But I'll definitely kick it off tomorrow at 2 p.m., which is about, I think it may be 11 p.m. American time. So yeah, anyway, we'll join us for tomorrow for the Tier 1 boys, and we'll see what's going to happen with them. It's going to be interesting, and you can always look us up on Pacific Racing League on YouTube channel, and watch all the streams that we do. And you can always drop me a line at pacificracingleague@gmail.com if you want to be part of our community. We get together every day and do some 5-lappers. So we all know each other very well, been racing with each other for a long time. So you're more than welcome to join us, and we may be able to get you in a reserve seat for this season. So, we're on everything: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube,
Saucy's
Twitch.
going around. Saucy on the chat's telling everybody it's 12 o'clock midnight USA.
Sorry, yep, midnight USA. Yeah, 2 p.m. For us Aussies, and around about midnight, for the Americans. But I mean, you don't have to stay up to watch it live, of course. You can always look up at the YouTube channel, and you can always re-watch it back anyway. So there's no big deal there. So we've got a restart coming. All right, We're on board with JBH. He's not going to bin it as he accelerates around the corner, is he? No.
Oh, I wish you'd be
No.
quiet about that.
No one's going to bin it as they go around the corner. JBH catches him napping. Have a look at the gap he's got. Great restart there from JBH. Alright. Oh, we've got a bit of action here. Or was it? Oh, Cows was looking to send Carnage out to greener pastures there. But so far, so good. Yep, all the boys are travelling nicely, all single file. No crazy kamikaze moves.
Chris is having trouble switching these tyres on.
It looks like it, doesn't he?
He's falling backwards.
Alright, Mexican Diego is back, yes. Mexican Diego is racing. It looks like the two Mercs are at the rear of the field, 13th and 14th. Alright, how are we looking? Out of the hairpin is where the carnage happened before. Oi! As we run aboard, Cows has done it! Cows has... Oh, it's like the cow... Oh, he's done! The wheel's off the car! Look at that! He's front left, he's kaput. Wow! Cows is done. Well, he's turned that thing into a beef patty, mate, that Cows has. I'll tell you that right now. That is done and dusted. Bad luck for you, Cows. Out of the race. That's another full course safety car. That's safety car number 2. Let's get Cows on the line if we can, please, Hal Benton. We'll have a chat with him, mate. Let's see what... I know what he's going to say, but we'll have a chat with him.
I can't get him back in because he's already joined. And
Alright, Cows, if you can hear us, you can try and join in on our party chat, mate, and we'll have a chat to you. I'm sure he's got the stream up and listening. It's unfortunate. Anyway, that's safety car number DOS. R.I.P. Moo Moo Man, yes. Karma's on the stream as well. Well, I think, yeah, Cows' nickname now is the Moo Moo Man. But, bad. There he is. Cows! Danny Rick, do you copy? Hey, Moo Moo Man, you there?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, he answers to that one. Yeah, buddy, what happened, mate? What happened there? Did you just lose it under traction?
After what happened with Corey, I was trying to get my head back in the game because I was in a great flow and I was trying everything I could. I just wasn't really hitting on all cylinders coming out of that safety car, and it was going good with Carnage, and then I just tried to hop on the battery at the wrong point. So everyone's stacking up and figured, shoot, gotta get a nose in there at some point, right?
Yeah, true. Yeah. Man, well, mate, commiserations to you, buddy. But what the conditions for you? What were they like?
The DNF. That was so unfortunate.
Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, that sucks. But it happens in these types of races, man. You know, you gotta pick yourself up and just look forward to the next one. You know, but the conditions are tricky.
It was a hell of a turn of pace from last season, so I think we got a promising season for Red Bull. I mean, we're taking all those championships home.
Yeah, oh, he's calling it. Here he goes. He's calling it. Hopefully,
I'm not calling it. I'm telling it.
He's telling it. Yeah, all right. It's like the baseballer when he points out to where he's going to hit it. Yeah, all right. Thanks, Cows, mate. But appreciate you as always, buddy, and what you do for the Pacific Racing League. And it's always a pleasure racing with you. We'll catch you next week, anyway, buddy.
Yes, sir. I'll see y'all boys next week. Bring that W home.
All right, man. Take care, buddy. We'll see you then.
Peace, boys.
All right. There we have it. Commiserations to the Moo Moo Man. He is the third person to DNF, so we've got 13 runners left. I'll tell you what, watch out for this guy, Mexican Diego, from possible clutch failure at the start, from first to last on the line at the start of the race. He's in the points, yeah. He's doing very well. His teammate behind him is in 11th. His teammate's going to be, I want that last point. So it could be on between those two Mercs. JBH is in 12th position. Chris is all the way back now. Chris must have pitted. Let's have a look here.
yeah, Chris Kennedy was having trouble switching those tyres on.
Okay, yeah, they have. Yep. Have a look at this. Poloski in 2nd position, up 10 spots. JBH down 10 spots.
Doggy up 9.
Doggy's up 9, yeah. And Mexican Diego down 9. Okay. Interesting. Alright, all the boys are on the intermediate, so there's no need for tyres. There's no penalties so far, which is very interesting. In a wet race you'd think there'd be penalties galore, but not so far. Alright. Broke Vegan says he doesn't see why the leaders pitted. Well, I'm sure the intermediates would, they wouldn't be that longer lasting, would they? So they'd have to pit at some stage, surely.
Oh, but what he's talking about is strategy for 15th.
Yeah.
Pit at lap 15 and make it to the end, or...
Yeah.
But they may have pitted too just to get a bit more tyre and square block back in those
Yeah.
tyres. Maybe they've had them hot and they're not handling well afterwards. I don't know. So
Possible.
the normal tyre does that, but we don't know what the game does. So,
Yeah, true. Alright, safety car's coming in this lap. We're about to get the racing back underway again for the second time today. We will get on board with the leader and see how CJF responds. Now CJF, don't get on that throttle too early.
Going for it.
He's gone for it. He made it, yep, so he made it stick. Normally you get on the throttle around there and it doesn't like it. But he's done well so far. We've got people in the background. There's that doggy trying to get a bit of heat into the tyres, doing a bit of zigzag. And we've got Ships. Well, Ships has been overtaken there by Dash. I think Ships got it went a bit on the high side there. And that allows Dash to capitalise on that. Alright, how are we looking? We've got, oh, is that a Mercedes? Is that Mexican? Yeah, that's Mexican. Look how close Mexican is to Jonesy. Wow, he was right on him. Yeah. Mexican, I hope he's not driving angry from what happened at the start. I don't, he normally got a cool head about himself.
Well, that depends on if he heard your comment.
Oh, he's on the inside. Who's going to get a better traction out of the hairpin here? Looks like Jonesy's got him covered for the time being. We have a look at JBH's all over the back of Diego as well. JBH ain't no slouch. Oh, God, he gets so close. How's he stopping the rain? He's gone out wide, and that's allowed JBH to go on the inside of him. So he's lost out there. JBH has gained and said thank you very much. Just carrying a bit too much speed, I think Mexican was. Just couldn't quite stabilise the car.
CJ and Pulaski dropped J-Dog, but J-Dog's fighting with Carnage.
CJ and Pulaski are gone, haven't they?
Yep.
They have gone. Alright. Here we go. It's just there's a battle here. Dash on Doggy on the straight. Who's going to get it? Who's going to stop the car in a hurry? Oh, you got to be ever so careful on the brakes and the throttle to get around here. Oh, I tell you what, they're doing very well. Both these guys drive with no traction control.
Chips wants a bit of it too.
Yep. Let's have a look. Tell you what, there's a bit of battles going on behind them. There's a few.
Oh.
Yeah, is that Busy? Busy and JBH.
Yeah. JBH got on the throttle early, but
yeah,
he got out of shape himself.
Oh, Mexican Diego's had about 10 disconnects this session. Oh, is that... yeah, that's JBH nearly went around him. Here he comes, JBH has sent it. He sent it on Busy around the outside. Demoniac has retired from the session. We've lost Demoniac. Demoniac's has set off another safety car. That's 3 safety cars. As Mexican Diego has joined back, we've got 3 safety cars already.
Looks like Demoniac's lost it where Cows did. On the map.
Yeah, just a traction thing. I just get on the power and The cars just don't like it. Simple as that. Alright. Can you hear me, Helmet?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, just stand by a second. I've dropped out of the lobby. I've just had a disconnect. Can you just keep talking just for a second, just so I know you're there? Yeah.
Yep. So
Just
we've had a whole heap of the boys pitted. Just get on top of who did and who didn't.
try and join back in.
With 4 and 6 old lap tyres.
Okay, I am joining back in.
It was still under full course safety car, so.
Yep.
See who made. Oh, let's see. Made stops. Other than JBH and Mexican Diego that didn't stop, no one swapped positions.
Okay. Alright, so we're still, I reckon the safety car should be in this lap. So we are back in. So we've only got 12 runners so far. The safety car's going to do another lap, sorry. 12 runners in this race, our first race of the season. Mexican Diego, second position. This guy, seriously. From first to last, right on the line at the start of the race. After all the safety cars, it just goes to show he was dead last. All the safety cars and things that have happened so far, in only 13 laps, managed to get himself up back in a second position. So it just goes to show, no matter what happens to your race start, first, second, third, fourth lap, get back in the fight, because you never know what's going to happen. And this is the proof's in the pudding compared to what's happening to Mexican Diego. So don't quit or anything like that. Get back in it.
Yeah, he's got the oldest tyres in the field, but they're 7 lap old.
Yeah, find your rhythm and get back into it. Yeah, he has got 7 lap old inters, but I mean,
well, when half of them behind a safety car, doesn't matter.
Yeah, true. All right. It's going to be. I don't know. Look. Honestly, I don't want to curse anyone because we know the curse has been. PRL has been plagued by this curse, but I think Mexican Diego has got. I don't want to say anything, and I shouldn't, but I think he's done really well to get himself. But I have to because it's what I'm paid for. But Mexican Diego has got himself up in the second position. But I've just got a hunch. I'm not going to say anything. Oh, no, I won't say it. No. No, I bet I won't. Because I want him to do really well. I want him to redeem himself from what happened to him. Alright, here we go. We're on board with a restart. Yeah, Vegan's told me to stop with the curse. Alright, I will. Oh, here we go. JBH is off. Where's Mexican Diego's gone? Mexican Diego's getting gobbled up. He's getting gobbled up. Look at this drag race here. Have a look at this. Wow, Mexican Diego manages to hold him off. Or does he? He does. Good job there. Oh, there's carnage in the background. Oh,
J-Dog went to go around the outside, but
J-Dog's back on track. Oh.
Carnage ran a little wide from the inside, but...
Okay, I just saw that in the background. Dash is in 11th. We've got a yellow in sector 1. Who's that? That's Ships, isn't it? Yeah. He's back in the fight. That's okay. We're about halfway anyway through the race. Alright. Any more battles? Who's close? Oh, Mexican Diego just smells JBH just ahead of him there. Pulaski ain't no slouch today. He's getting right onto the back of Mexican Diego as CJF is also hunting them down too. Little bit of a distance between CJF and Carnage. Yeah, Carnage has got a little bit of work to do to get up there. Doggy in 6th position. Doing very well. Busy there. We've got J-Dog, Chris. Pretty evenly spaced out, these guys, at the moment. Nothing happening so much. So it's all going to come down to a bit of... just, you've got to settle in that rhythm, find your acceleration and your braking points. And if you keep that together, try and do the identical lap after lap after lap by also trying to catch the car in front of you. It's very tricky to do into these conditions. Alright.
They're really coasting around these S's.
They are, aren't they? Yeah, they're really taking it easy. They just want to finish. At this stage, I think they just want to finish the race. Dash is coming out of the pits. So is Ships. These two boys got on some fresh inters.
I think they might have come together at the start of the restart.
Yeah, if Ferrari Pro on the stream, if you can just talk about your other things in... oh! Dash has had a spin. Hang on to it. Save of the day goes to Dash. Great save there from Dash. That's awesome to watch. Ferrari Pro, there's a Discord for that type of talk. If we can just keep it strictly for the stream or the chat or in the comments, that'll be great. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, that was awesome save there from Dash. Wow. Really good. Lucky to hang on to that. Alright, so we've got... yeah, how's Mexican Diego? Mexican Diego, look at him all over the back of JBH. It's on. It's on between these two at the moment. We've got Pulaski just hanging in there as well. Yeah, the top three. Someone's got to give. Something's going to happen here. I think someone's going to go from hero to zero. And yeah, it's going to be a nail-biting finish, I reckon. Providing they can all hang on to it, of course. Now, yeah, it looks like JBH, but he's got a bit of speed in that thing. I reckon Mexican Diego's got a bit more, maybe have a bit more downforce. I don't know whether or not these boys are running dry setups or wet setups. I don't know.
Apparently Mexican Diego has a wet setup on.
Okay.
Hurt him a little bit in the corners.
Yeah, possibly.
Bevo.
Yep.
That information.
Yeah. Oh, geez, he gets him. He gets right up to him, but you watch, just has a little bit of a tank slapper there, which allows JBH to gain a few extra metres in front of him. Yeah, I don't think... At this stage, I don't think Mexican Diego can do much to JVH. JVH is just... He's in that groove, I think. Further down the field, Doggy's up in a 6. Chasing down Carnage up ahead of him. J-Dog and Busy are very close. Oh, it's very, very close. Oh, wee! There he goes. Busy went wide. That allowed J-Dog to get the overtake done there. Lucky he held on to it. Yeah, that's crazy. That's so close. All right, how's it going up? Poloski's gotten past Mexican, has he? No. Is that right?
Yep.
He has too. Mexicans had a moment, must have had a moment somewhere to allow Poloski. I know Poloski was close to him. Oh, he's tagged him! Mexican Diego has hit Poloski. Oh, wow, it's so close not to spin around. Jeez Louise, that was super close. And that's allowed, all good, all good. Everyone's still going strong. That was so close not to spin him around.
Got to move on.
We've got a, is that a Williams? Oh, what's going on here? Hang on. Oh, that's super close. Who's that? Dash. Dash just had a moment in the Alpine. Geez, I wish they'd changed the colour for the Williams in the Alpine. Make the Alpine pink. Just make it pink so we know what car it is. Damn, we've got a full course safety car. Is that's the third one? I think it's the fourth. Yeah, that's right. It's the fourth one. 4 safety cars. Alright.
I don't know what the safety car's for.
I think it was Dash. I think Dash set it off when he had a moment. Alright. Alright, keep an eye on CJ. CJ as well. CJ's... We know all these boys are rapid AF, but... I've raced with CJ and he's got some determination, and he's got a lot of determination, a lot of skill in driving these cars. So he may just stick one in Mexican Diego where it's not wanted, and it may cause, who knows, may cause another upset. Who knows?
See, Chris is the first one with a penalty. 3 seconds.
Yeah, Chris penalty. By the look of it, he's probably got a penalty for his lag. He's still got it.
Jones is in the pits.
Jones is in the pits going on for some fresh inters.
Yeah, it doesn't stop raining, so...
Yeah. Yep, there they go. That is Jonesy's stop out of the way.
This is good for Dash and ships to catch back up.
Yeah. Yep. It is. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting, interesting conclusion to the. Mexicans. This DC again. This poor guy. Seriously, he's got. It's about 5. And I think it happens under safety car too. I think.
As long as his AI doesn't pit again on him.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's it coming up to? Yeah, we can see his car ghosting, so he's had a disconnect. So just watch on the bottom of your screen in the middle of his steering wheel there, and it should say Mexican Diego has joined. That's when we know he's gotten back into the lobby.
His AI is chewing all his TRS.
Yeah. Yeah. He'd be trying desperately to get back in. Oh, he got overtaken under safety car. What's happened here? Is that oh, that's allowed, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
He's dropped two spots because of that, because of the AI, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Mexican Diego's on the stream saying I'm done. He's joined back in. No, you're not done, boy. Get back in the fight. Get back in there. That's an order. You're in 6 now. You still got 7 odd laps to go, mate. Don't you quit. We don't want to see any quitters. Yeah. We don't want to see anyone quitting.
I don't think Dash is going to get back around before the safety car finishes. Oh, shit.
No, possibly no, maybe not. Where's the leader? No, I don't reckon they will.
Well, we're not on the safety car anymore.
No, it was a virtual. Sorry, yeah. So yeah, back on the racing. Just looking at the.
Down my phone for
yeah, so did I. And everything went back to racing again. Okay, so here we go. JBH has got a nice, nearly 2-second lead over Poloski. CJF is under attack from Carnage. Oh, have a look at Doggy. Doggy's going to send it, is he? He goes, send it. Eee, pull it up. Doggy has it. Oi, Doggy. Oh, that's tight as a fish's arsehole, that one. And he got done by 2 cars going on to there. That was so tight. Tell you what, he did well, but Doggy, super good job, Doggy, to get through there.
Carnage.
Diego, here we go. Diego's. Have a look at this guy. And he goes wide again. He's gone wide. Oh, he shuts the door on the Carnage, but okay, Carnage backed out of it and saw that coming. Okay, settle down. Settle down. You got 6 laps. Mexican, you're in 4th position. You can see CJ up ahead of you. I'll tell you what, but look. What have we got here?
Another penalty, and Poloski just got one.
Okay. Look, the computer's driver of the day would be Poloski. Okay, and given he's done a great job, no doubt about it. But my driver of the day is Mexican Diego. That guy has sustained so many disconnects. He's had a massive misfortune at the start of the race. So technically that deserves my driver of the day, Mexican Diego. Well done. Poloski, you get the computer's driver of the day to you also. An absolutely stellar drive from you too, buddy. No doubt about it. Alright. But it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet.
JBH just dropped these guys. Absolutely.
He has. Yeah, JBH has got this, I reckon. Don't count Busy out. Busy and Chris. Jonesy's up, finds himself in the points in 10th position. There's Ships. I can't remember what the points position was. If somebody is on the stream, do the points pay out for every driver, or is it just the top 10? If someone can let me know. I can't remember, sorry. I'm sure there's a point system for all the drivers.
I think it's top 15.
Top 15, so no, that here he comes. Oh, Carnage on Achilles, thought about it. It's gonna, I'll tell you what, it's gonna be a last that. Yeah, top 15 gets points. Thank you, Vegan. So everyone except Lateral gets the points today. Alright, where are we in race trim? Alright, Poloski can see JBH up there, but Poloski's got a penalty. CJ, Mexican Diego, I think Mexican Diego, if I was you, I would try to catch CJF, but if not, just settle for 4th position, mate, and bring it home on the safe side with that one. We're not sure if the DNF counts for points, so maybe At the moment, Dash is the only one that gets a point. Points is in 12th.
Dash should get 3 points.
Yeah.
12. No, 1, 2. You should get 4.
Yep. But they have to finish. Aussie says. All right, so Chris, Jonesy, Ships, Dash. Dash is just going to bring it home. JBH, you can see Poloski, no worry about that. But like I said, JBH really doesn't need a penalty. As this guy, Mexican Diego. Oh, have a look at behind him. Carnage is all over him, and behind Carnage is J-Dog. And is that Doggy having a bit of a... Yeah, Doggy's in there as well. I think it's on between 4th to 7th here. Definitely.
Yeah, it looks like CJ's holding everybody up.
Yeah.
He has got room on Diego.
Yeah. Mexican's doing well to get onto the back of CJF. CGF hangs it out wide. Tell you what, they're doing well with the traction, these boys, to not loop it there. Have a look at this. It's on between the two dogs. The two dogs are at it. They're like two dogs with a bone. Is Doggy going to send it all the way from China? No, he's not. He was thought about it. Oh. Tell you what, have a look at close these. This is going to be a rip snorter finish. Here we go. Yeah, sorry guys, I know you want the broadcast cam, but I just can't. I can't see any. It just focuses on the one car, and I just can't see any battles. Like, look at that. Who do you know who's around him? You know what I mean? You just can't. There, it's probably not too bad, but it just focuses on the one car, where I can see a few more cars in this type of view ahead of the driver. Alright, so let's have a look. Carnage just can't get to the back of Mexican. Mexican Diego, can he get CJF any closer to him? Have a look at these. That's the computer. The camera the computer gives you that angle. You know, so that's why I really don't like it. And then it changes by itself, of course. So, all right, here we go. Mexican. What type of exit does Mexican get? Does CJ get a wiggle on? Oh, he does a little bit, I think. Here we go. Is this a move coming from Mexican? Is Mexican going to send it? He is. Here it comes. There's the move done and dusted. Mexican Diego takes CJ. Wow, nice overtake there from Mexican. Good job. Awesome job there from Mexican Diego. What an overtake. Sensational. They're carrying a hell of a lot of speed into that corner.
Try and find a way through that's going to cause a
yeah,
mistake.
Definitely.
He's out in the ripple strip.
Who's this?
Carnage is through.
Carnage. I just can't. There we go. Alright, so Carnage has gotten past CJF.
CJ got out wide on the ripple strip.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's done it again. Is this J-Dog about to get him as well? He went wide there too. Nearly. Have a look at Doggy. Just sniffing. Having a bit of a sniff. Finding that trail. Here we go. What's Doggy got? Come on, Doggy, you've got to do something, mate. You've got to make a hole. Go, you can look how close he's getting to him. Go, doggy, send it. Here he comes, doggy on dog, dog versus dog. Oh, the jump goes, he's going to get two, no, he's going to pull it up in his contact. Oh, he couldn't stop it if it's contact. Oh, no. Wow, but you know what? Doesn't matter, get back into it. That was a doggy nearly got two in the one corner. Get in there, doggy. He sent that from China, mate. Well done, buddy. I think he did that in a few races ago as well, the same spot. I think he sent it there. Yeah. That's his favourite move, I think. That's his signature move in Japan, I reckon. Good job there. Anyway, that was exciting to watch, but unfortunate for CJF, I think, and those involved. But anyway,
all those boys are on the same age tyres.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Carnage all the way back to CJ. Yeah. They're all on 14-lap-old tyres.
Poloski is done well. He's done super job, Poloski, to get it into second position from what, 12th must have been. Good job to him. Mexican Diego, my driver of the day, is really made my day watching this. I tell you, he's done a really stellar job, and all those disconnects. He didn't give up. He thought about it. He was about done, but he got back in there, and look what he's got out of it. Third position. He's got a bag full of points. The start of the season. Good job.
So we start the last lap with the leader.
Yep. Let's. JBH is done a superb job hanging on to his car, and JBH started from second position from the race, and he's ended up gonna take the win. Great job there. Who's your driver of the day, Hellbent?
Oh, I have to say, but I have to agree with the computer. Poloski kept his nose clean.
He did, so, yep.
Yeah, and he's put it there, and he stayed there.
Yep. Definitely. So, Doggy got in at some good battles. CJF was in there as well. Jonesy's done well. He's managed to keep it into 10th position. Very good job from Jonesy. Ships in 11th, and looks like Dash is going to finish. Running out in 12th position. Good drive from all these boys anyway. It was exciting. It was definitely an exciting opener for Season 3 of PRL. Reasonably close finish too. Poloski's only a second behind him.
Yeah, he's actually catching him a little bit.
Yeah. So here he comes, JBH, winner of the Pacific Racing League Season 3, Round 1 from Japan. Congratulations to you, buddy. And Poloski in second position. Great drive from Poloski. And here he comes. Mexican Diego will take third position. Great drive from you, Mexican. Awesome stuff. Carnage and Achilles, close one over the line there. Carnage takes it over J-Dog. That was a close battle. Junkyard Doggy gets himself up in a 6th position. Good drive, Doggy. And Busy in 7th. Chris in 8th. CJF in 9th. Jonesy in 10th. Good drive, Jonesy. Ships and Dash. Awesome job there. If you want to try and get JBH, Poloski, and do you have Mexican Diego there?
I'm looking. Wish these boys would go online.
Awesome drive. That was unreal opening first race. I hope tomorrow if Tier 1's going to be the same. That'll be awesome. Mexican Diego from Ferrari Pro on the stream. Who you got, Hellbent? Anyone so far?
I can only find Poloski. Everybody, I've got so many people on this list.
Okay, all right. I'm going to go to a blue screen for a second, and I'll try and grab them. That. Alright, we need JBH, Poloski, and Mexican Diego. JBH. Okay, I'll find Mexican Diego. There he is. Okay, I've got him. Alright. Can't add any more players. Why can't I add any more players? Who's this that joined? JBH! Buddy! Congratulations! First win of the season, man!
Thank you.
you did such a good job, man. Well done. From
Thank you. I really
second on the
appreciate
grid.
it.
From second on the grid, you managed to jump up a spot and get on the top step of the podium. How was your race, man? How are the conditions?
Oh man, it was super tricky. Like super tricky. It was probably one of the harder races I've ever done.
Yeah, for sure, man. How was the how was your car and your strategy and all that? Did you go for fresh inters? You did, didn't you?
Yeah. I pit for inters and I was just riding them. I think they got to like 85 or something around there.
Yeah, okay.
I was just riding them out, hoping they didn't go off too hard, and fortunately enough, they didn't.
Mm-hmm. Awesome job, man. That was unreal first opening race, mate. Congratulations to you. So tomorrow, next week, you'll be in Tier 2 race again next Saturday. Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. Mate, we'll look forward to racing with you then, and congratulations to you again today. The first winner for Season 3 of the PRL Round 1. I love JBH. I'm going to get a T-shirt printed of that one day, I'm telling you now. But I love him too. You're a top guy, mate. Congratulations. We'll chat to you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, buddy. We'll chat to you next week, mate.
All right, thank you. Appreciate the commentary too. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome, man. There we have it, JBH, winner of the first opening round today. Who else do we have? Do we have anyone else on the stream?
No, they didn't jump in.
Don't think Poloski talks. I'm not sure. I don't think he's not a chatter on the microphone. I will... Yep. Possibly. Maybe. All right, here we go. I've put the call out to Mexican. I think I've got Mexican. I think, see if he's going to pick up. Oh, geez, I want to have a chat to this boy, I'll tell you that. Come on. Pick up the phone. It's ringing. Is he going to answer?
I'm waiting for Aussie to confirm on what
Who's that? Is that Mexican?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, what's going on, buddy? What happened to... Listen, you're my driver of the day, mate. Why are you sounding so depressed for?
Wow. EA fucked my race. I don't know what the fuck happened. According to them, after I did the formation lap, I couldn't engage my clutch.
Yeah.
Even though I was shifting through gears the whole race. Then
dude.
they kicked me out like 3 times from the lobby.
I reckon it's about 6. But look, all we saw was PR. All we saw is PR. Can you still hear me?
Man, I really wanted that tier 1 drive.
You can hear me. Yeah, man. Look, you know what? At the end of the day, buddy, from what happened to you, your disconnects, what happened to you at the start, and like you managed to get up in the 3rd position. You got to be proud of that.
Yeah, I am proud of that, but I'm still pissed.
Yeah, I know you would be, but it's points in the bag for anyway. You've opened up your bank account and got some points in the bag for season 3 anyway. So you got to cop it on the chin and move forward on to the next week, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to win that race.
Yeah, I know. Don't be too depressed on yourself. At least you didn't lose this one by 30 seconds, so it's all right, buddy. I'm only joking with you, mate. You know that. We're going to we'll let you go, mate. And great drive anyway from you, buddy. It was awesome to watch.
And awesome commentary. I love the stream.
See you guys. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. See you, buddy. And there we have it, Mexican Diego, who is my driver of the day. I don't care what the computer says. I wish Poloski got on the line, but he's not. So anyway, Can you still hear me, Hellbent?
Yep.
Yeah, I've got. No, I've just locked out of the the game there. But I think we're going to wrap it up here today anyway, mate. That was a great race. But we're going to do it all again tomorrow for Tier 1 from Japan. But I don't think Hellbent you may make it in time. You never know. Yeah.
Make me after the doctor's appointment. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. So hopefully we get Hellbent back with us again tomorrow. If not, I'll be doing a solo. No worries. But until then, I'm Danny Rick, and on behalf of myself and Hellbent, thanks for watching the stream and supporting Pacific Racing League. And we will do it again tomorrow from 2 p.m. for Tier 1, same track, Japan. Fingers crossed it rains. So until then, take care, everybody. We'll see you then.